Well, this morning we're in the Rova, so here's the Dvar Torah from there. Noach is described as a tzaddik, and the Torah says, Et Elohim italech Noach. Noach walked or was accompanied by God, or he went together with him. And Avraham Avinu, there's a similar phrase, but it's a bit different. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to Avraham Avinu, Hitalech lefanai ve'yeh tamim. Walk in front of me and be a whole person. What is the difference between these two phrases? So Chazal say, Noach hayat tzarich sa'ad letomcho. Noach needed a helping hand. He needed some support. And that is, Et Elohim italech Noach. Noach went with the HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu was helping him out on his way. Whereas Avraham Avinu was independent. The HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to him, Hitalech lefanai. Go in front of me. Lead the way. He was a leader. And that was Avraham Avinu's level, which was much higher than Noach's level. So that is the pshat according to Chazal. But Rav Kook gives a deeper insight into this. He says Noach was a tzaddik tamim bedorotav. When it says he walked with God, he was good for where he was at that moment. He was a good leader in his generation. He managed to raise his family in a good way and cope with the challenges that his generation was challenged with. That is Noach. But Avraham Avinu was a level higher. Hitalech lefanai, leading the way, is not only able to cope with the now and what we're coping with nowadays, but to be able to look forward, a leadership that actually leads the way into the future, and takes us is be able to look forward down generations, and that is Avraham Avinu. Hitalech lefanai, walk in front of me, says HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's Avraham Avinu, who is the father of the Jewish nation, because what he did was not only lead his own family or be righteous to people in his time, but actually to set the foundations for Am Yisrael, for Yitzchak and Yaakov, and for the Jewish nation, which is the only nation that survived history till today and is still thriving. Baruch Hashem, to the attribute of Avraham Avinu. And that is Hitalech lefanai ve'yeh tamim, says Rav Kook. So, in a week where we're going to choose the leaders for the Jewish state, and we pray to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that the leadership will not only be a leadership which will be able to cope with today's challenges, but also being able to have a vision and look forward and be able to look at the big picture and be part of HaKadosh Baruch Hu's plan to lead Am Yisrael to the full redemption. B'meira. Shabbat Shalom.